Meanwhile, the 8th Assembly of the Nigeria Senate closed on Thursday, 6th of June 2019 with a valedictory session. At the event which held at the National Assembly complex, lawmakers took turns to share their experience in the Red Chamber. TV 360's Tunji Oye tells us more.
It is the last session of the 8th Assembly. Virtually all the lawmakers are present at the valedictory session, which will be the last sitting for many senators who will not be returning to the night assembly. Emotions are high as lawmakers took turn to reflect on their experiences in the last 4 years and also express feelings on different issues and encounters they have had in the course of the legislative years.
As a parliament, there is a duty and a historic calling. Whoever is here is not just here to represent the people. He is here to also inspire people. He is here to also stand for issues that are germane and are critical to the nation's socio-economic and political journey. This National Assembly and this Senate began with a storm and with turbulence, and our family believe that it has been part of our experience as a nation and as a people. Passing through storms, passing through turbulence, and then ending up in this way. There are people who came in here as APC and ended up as PDP. There are people who came here as PDP and ended up as APC.
The journey cannot continue if we don't digress and see areas where we have made our mistakes, areas where we've looked ourselves in our faces to say it is wrong, and now we apologize. Yes, to err is human, but to forgive is divine. We must have erred in one way or the other. But as I stand here, I said in any area I have erred, I ask for your forgiveness, and I know that this journey will not end here. Some are coming back, some are not coming back, some are in the court with the probability of coming back, but again, we have formed a family. And I want that relationship as a family to continue.
Your Excellency, I've been here for 20 years and I'm in a position to say how the Senate has progressed over the years to where we are today. And I can say without fear of contradiction that we've developed over the last 20 years and we're a much better Senate today. There is still room for improvement, Mr. President, and there will be room for improvement.
I want to tell you, Mr. President, that you have been a protector of everybody in this chamber. Being the only senator from Abga, I was therefore a minority in the minorities, sitting in the last row here. But you always gave me opportunity to contribute to debates, to motions, and bills.
The session closed with a hymn by Senator Dino Melaye, who thanked the Senate for their support during his time of travel.
Come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give him the glory, great is he hath done. I was in police custody, Mr. President, when the recall failed woefully. I am here to thank God because in 2017 I was arrested 8 times. In 2018 I was arrested 18 times. And out of 365 days in 2018, I spent 124 in police custody. Mr. President, I campaigned only 4 days to the election. Mr. President, I have every cause to glorify God, who is above every other man. Mr. President, last year I was arraigned in 12 different courts. Federal government versus Dino Melaye, we are in 12 courts. But here am I standing, not only standing, returned undisputedly as a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I say to God alone be the glory forever and ever.
Those in favor that this Senate do adjourn Senate die. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The Senate of the 8th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria hereby stand adjourned Senate die.
In a week time, the Ninth Assembly will be inaugurated to continue legislative work in the red chambers. From the National Assembly, Tunji Oye, TV 360 News.